Before importing your videos from Vimeo to OTTfeed platform, it's important to have a content strategy outline for your Roku channel. Make an inventory of all videos that you want to have on your Roku channel, and think how you want to group them into categories. Once you have your outline, the next step is to make sure your videos have the correct metadata, such as title, description, thumbnail, and tags. Tags play an important role for creating categories on OTTfeed platform. So to streamline your content workflow, make sure you have some initial tags in place on Vimeo. For example, we have an animated video on Vimeo, and we will be creating a category called Animated Movies. To streamline our workflow, we will add a tag called Animated to our video. You can enter all the metadata on OTTfeed platform, but we advise to do it on Vimeo since it's your video source. First, you need to connect your Vimeo Pro account. Click on the Vimeo link in the top navigation. You will need to create a Vimeo access token. Go to developer.vimeo.com and click on the New App button. Enter app name and description. Check Agree to the terms and click the Create App button. Go to Authentication and select Authenticated. Check Private and Video Files. Then click the Generate button. This will generate your access token. Copy the token. Go back to OTTfeed, paste your token, and click Continue. OTTfeed will connect to your Vimeo account and list all your videos. Roku Direct Publisher has 6 video content types, and OTTfeed supports all 6. Let's start with the first one. Movie is a long-form film with a dedicated screen with more information about the movie. The second one is a series. Series is a set of seasons with episodes, or episodes without seasons like a mini-series, and it has a dedicated screen. Next one is an episode. Episode is a single content item that belongs to a series. Then we have a short-form video. Short-form video is a standalone content that is not a movie or a TV show, and it plays directly from the home screen. Next one is a live. Live is a linear stream that plays directly from the home screen. Last one is a TV special. TV special is a one-time TV program that is not part of a series, or content that does not fit into any other content type. It has a dedicated screen with more information about the special. To import videos from Vimeo, click on Vimeo in the top navigation. This will list all of your videos on Vimeo. Select all the videos that you would like to import. Make sure your channel and feed are selected. Then select content type. In my case, it will be short-form video. Click Import Selected. You will see a message in the bottom left corner of this screen. In addition, I need to import all of my movies. Once I select all of my movies, I select Movie in the content type. Click Import Selected and wait for the message. Once everything is imported successfully, go back to the home screen. On the home screen, you will see all the content that was imported. Now let's filter the list by hiding all the content types except movie. Let's look at one of the movies and add some tags before we mark it as published. Add as many tags as possible to each video. Think of tags as keywords. Tags are used to group your content. You can add existing tags by selecting it from the drop-down, or create a new tag that will be stored in the system. Once you go through all of your video metadata, you can mark your video as published by clicking the toggle in the top right corner. Once your video is published, go back to the home screen and publish the rest of your videos. To create categories, click on the Manage Categories button in your feed section. On the Manage Categories page, click the Create First Category button. First, let's create the Music Videos category. This category will be based on tags. Next, let's select Music from the Tags drop-down and click Preview. This will show us all the videos that will be listed in this category. Save changes, and let's add a second one. This category will be based on titles. In the content title, select all the video titles to be included in this category. You can reorder the list by clicking the reorder icon. Then drag and drop your titles. Once you are done reordering, click the icon again to disable reordering and save your categories. Let's add one more category and call it Animated Movies. Select the animated and movie tags. Match any selected tag and sort by recent first. Click Save Changes and preview to see if you have all the movies in the category. We have one movie that is not published. Let's click on it and publish it. On the movie detail page, click on the Published toggle. If any of the required metadata is missing, you will get a message. In this case, we are missing descriptions. Let's add short and long descriptions and click Published. Success! The movie is marked as published. Go back to the Manage Categories page. Now let's click the preview and see if everything looks good. Everything looks good. Let's save changes. Now let's reorder the categories. Click on the Change Order button in the top right corner. Let's move Animated Movies to the top and click Save Order. Once you are done managing your categories, click Save Changes and go back to the home screen. Once you are done creating your categories and updating your video content, it's time to publish your content feed. In the feed section on the home screen, click on the Publish Feed button. This will generate a static content feed file and store it on our CDN. Congratulations! You published your content feed. Keep in mind that every time you update your content or categories, you will need to publish your feed. This will generate a content feed with the latest changes. In the feed section on the home screen, copy the feed URL. Go to your Roku developer account and select your Roku channel. On the Roku channel page, click on Feed URL. Paste the feed URL and click Save. Next, click Feed Status. On the Feed Status page, click the Refresh Now button. This will ingest all your content from your content feed. Click on the Refresh Now button after 2 minutes to see if the status changed. Once it's done, you will see a message listing the number of items that were ingested successfully. Next, select Categories from the drop-down. On the Categories page, select From the Feed. This will set your Roku channel to pull in the categories that you defined on the OTTfeed platform. Click Save. On the Roku channel page, click on Preview to see if everything looks good. Since we've changed the content feed URL, we need to publish our Roku channel. Check I certify that and the Schedule Publishing button. In the pop-up window, click the Schedule Publishing button. Congratulations! Your Roku channel is scheduled for publishing. This is a one-time setup process. Once your Roku channel is published to the Roku store, it will ingest the content automatically every 24 hours.